Afghanistan receives further development aid from Germany. Germany, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion and a Shining World Caring Leadership Award laureate, has announced an additional €72 million donation to ongoing German Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development, or BMZ, sponsored projects in Afghanistan, including ones concerning power supply capacity enhancement and highway construction. Additionally, funds will go to various BMZ economic and social infrastructure programs in northern Afghanistan, as well as support vocational education and technical training. Praising Germany's generosity, His Excellency Dr. Mohammad Qayoumi, Afghanistan's acting Minister of Finance, stated, "Contributions to good governance, sustainable economic development and employment, urban development and municipal infrastructure will help the government of Afghanistan move towards efficiency and self-sustainability." In 2019, Germany gave altogether €211 million to Afghanistan. Our smiling appreciation and heaven bless you, Germany. May vibrant Afghanistan continue advancing with abundant progress to uplift all her noble citizens in Allah's eternal benevolence.
United Arab Emirates humanitarian organization builds water wells in Africa. To expand drinking water access in drought-affected nations, the UAE-based Sharjah Charity International has drilled 434 wells that are located in Burkina Faso, Chad, Cote d'Ivoire, Ethiopia, Guinea-Conakry, Kenya, Liberia, Mauritania, Niger, Sierra Leone, Tanzania, and Togo. In addition, 22 artesian wells and 3 wells with networks have been built, as well as 2 water networks to provide clean water in remote villages with 5,000 individuals in one settlement benefiting. The construction was accomplished in part through generous donations to the charity. Our heartfelt gratitude, Sharjah Charity International and all benefactors, for bringing more sweet water to many communities. May sisters and brothers in all corners of our globe assist each other so everyone may flourish and know comfort and happiness in celestial oneness. Coming up, European multilateral lender to avoid fossil fuel-related investments. We'll now take time to thank the mine-clearing heroes and heroines for their very brave service, risking their own safety for the security of others. Please stay tuned to Spring Master Television for more supporting news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
European International Financial Institution to promote clean energy. Recognizing the urgent need to address the climate crisis, the European Investment Bank, or EIB, the world's largest multilateral lender, has decided to halt support of fossil fuel-related projects such as those involving oil, gas, and coal at the end of 2021. After 2021, those applying for EIB loans must show that they can produce 1 kilowatt-hour of energy while emitting less than 250 grams of carbon dioxide. EIB President Dr. Werner Hoyer stated, "We will stop financing fossil fuels and launch the most ambitious climate investment strategy of any public financial institution anywhere." Bravo, European Investment Bank, on your laudable decision to help move our world toward a sustainable energy-centered future. In the abiding care of the Providence, may similar organizations globally also promote the gentler treatment of our planet through benevolent, earth-friendly investment policies.
Egypt opens its first electric bus line. The Egyptian government-owned the Arab Organization for Industrialization, AOI, has funded the country's first electric bus line that uses vehicles manufactured by the Chinese company Shanghai Wanxiang Automobile. The 25-kilometer route links Cairo's Mahdi district with New Cairo's Fifth Settlement neighborhood and features a prepaid smart card for fare payment. The parties also are to form a joint venture to build electric buses in Egypt. A similar agreement between Photon Motor, a Chinese vehicle manufacturer, and AOI was signed in May 2019 to produce 2,000 electric buses in Egypt over the next 4 years, with 45% of components to be sourced locally. Our accolades for thinking green, Egypt. May you continue to strive to provide an ever more sustainable way of life for your people in Allah's grace.
Toronto rents large building for refugee shelter. The city of Toronto, Canada, has leased and refurbished the former Toronto Hydro building to house 200 refugees, asylum seekers, and newcomers. Named the Willowdale Welcome Center, the 7,400 square meter premises is owned by a family-operated business called the Times Group Corporation, which was founded by 4 families who came from Iran in the 1980s. Although they could have obtained more profit by leasing the structure to a commercial tenant, the building's owners chose to rent the space to the city because they wanted to give back to the community. Heaven's abundant blessings, Times Group Corporation and Toronto, for your noble endeavor to ensure all people in your magnificent city are welcomed. May the residents of the caring shelter soon find stable employment, a warm, permanent home, and loving friends in divine splendor.
Researchers affirm plant-based foods better health with lesser impact to planet. A recent study conducted by scientists at Oxford University, United Kingdom, and the University of Minnesota, United States, examined the effects of eating an additional serving of different food types for those following a typical Western diet, meaning one that includes animal products and foods high in calories and sugar. Eating 50 grams extra of processed red meat, approximately 2 ham slices, produces 20 times the greenhouse gas emissions and uses 100 times more land than having a 100-gram serving of vegetables instead. Also, choosing another serving of processed red meat over vegetables daily heightens the risk of dying by 41% in any given year. Heads up, Oxford University and University of Minnesota scientists. Your insightful research provides further evidence that transitioning to a vegan diet means a flourishing future for our planet's health and our own, in God's love.
New Zealand supports programs for endangered penguins. New Zealand, a recipient of Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Peace and a laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Earth Conservation, Earth Protection, Earth Guardian, Climate Change Mitigation, and Earth Restoration, recently committed just over $5 million to assist 168 community nature preservation projects. The Conservation Minister, the Honorable Eugenie Sage, explained that the investment would help local-level flora and fauna recovery efforts while also encouraging people to connect with the earth. Funds will go to 3 initiatives in the Otago region seeking to reverse the population decline of the hoiho, or yellow-eyed penguin, found only in New Zealand, and named the country's 2019 Bird of the Year. Our cheers, New Zealand, for your fine care of our angelic friends of the land and sea. May the yellow-eyed penguins' numbers soon rebound and fill your shores in the love of the divine.